Experience is what you get when you don't get what you want. If you have attempted so many things in your life pursuit, or you've attempted certain things in your life pursuit, and you didn't achieve your aim or your goals, at least you have achieved something, which is the experience. You didn't fail, you only achieved different experiences depending on your pursuit. For instance, if you were to prepare for an exam and you didn't pass that exam after taking the exam, you didn't fail, you only gained experience that will enable you to do better when next you take the exam. In the exam hall or in the process of writing the exam, you discover that there are certain things you didn't put in place very well. So if you didn't pass that exam, you gained enough experience that will help you prepare and come back to write that examination better, and you do it successfully. Also, if you have had failed relationships, not because it was your fault, it was because you didn't know about certain things. And if it didn't work, you're not a bad person. You just learn the lessons, gather your experience. You know, things you did well, things you didn't do well. Those are your experiences. So that when you finally enter into another relationship, you know how to handle the new relationship based on your experiences. Then also, if you have an interview for a job and you didn't get the job, you didn't fail, you just gained experience of how interviews are being conducted. After the interview, if you didn't get the job, you already know how to answer interview questions. You know where you went wrong. You go work on yourself and come back better. So, whenever you fail in a process, it doesn't mean that you're a failure. It only means that you have gained experience from that particular pursuit. Right? And failure is the best teacher. You fail, it gives you another opportunity to begin successfully. Okay? That's why they say experience is the best teacher. If you don't fail and gain experience, how will you become a better person? Every superstar today had failed at one point in their lives, or in their lives rather, and they picked up one or two lessons to make them become a better person. So you don't expect to start something without failing. I'm not encouraging you to fail, no. But if you do fail after you've given it your best shot, it doesn't make you a failure. It only means that you tried your best and it wasn't good enough. And that failure at that time will enable you gain enough experience to start again successfully. And then you become experienced and become successful. So failure is the best teacher. Experience is the best teacher. And so, if you fail to get what you want, experience is what you get. Do you copy that? I come in peace.